Good morning, guys. Bear with me, this is my first cup of coffee. Before I get into the reading that I have been pulled to do, I want to thank everyone that has joined me recently and over the last year. I will continue to do these readings on my YouTube, my main platform, The Soulshine Experience. It is a different name from what I have here, same content, same me, same vibe of going after your life and figuring out what it is you want. I actually need some of this coffee. Figuring out what it is you want and how spirit is working with you and for you. I did a little pre-shuffle pull as I was getting another message from Natty. I absolutely love her as a reader. And it's just like, one heavy message that has been coming in is that it is already happening. Like, you are in the preliminary stages of what it is you have been working for. So what is happening right now is, it's not the test because you've already passed the test. It's how patient and trusting are you going to be? Spirit is asking that you trust that they are holding this and that it is going to happen in God's divine timing. And I understand how frustrating that is because you're like, I have been working for this for so long. I have given them so much of my daydreams, of my worries, of my anxieties, of my hopes. And you are doing so much good. You are doing the right thing. My air conditioning just turned on. I hope that isn't gonna be too loud. You have divine love from the divine source. And what is it going to heal? Your inner child. That part of you that was this whimsical, that was this beautiful before, that as you grew up, it slowly got squashed and squandered because society doesn't foster to that childlike wonder. They say, no, you got to start growing up. I mean, how early was it before you were asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be when I play in my backyard. Don't force me to go where I'm not there yet. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. And you have given, and now you need to receive. And that is the difficult part, because when you want to receive something, you think it has to come in from a certain way. But my love, God is not limited like that. They don't have to come in on the Amazon truck or running into someone at a coffee shop. It could literally be any moment in your life. So repeat this mantra when you are feeling upset. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. And that is why the Divine Feminine has been so powerful recently. That is why great mother creatures and goddesses energies are watching over you. This, I feel... So I have two decks from the End of the Shadows, and this always comes with a heavy-ass message. I understand you better now. I don't trust you. You're so easy to see through. I hope I will see you again sometime. This, I believe, is your own battle with your shadow. You're so easy to see through. Your shadow knows who you are. That mask that you try to put up when you say everything is fine, that you don't need help, that you're dealing with it okay, they know that you're not. And that's okay. Because, my love, look the fuck around you. The world is literally on fire. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not trust some of those parts. 444, you are divinely protected. You are so divinely protected. But look at how important this is. Trust was literally the first card that came out. I understand the hesitation to trust your shadow. because you're taught, even in spirituality, that it is something that is evil or outside of you. But my love, it is as part of you as your vessel. In fact, your shadow is more part of you, because that will go with your soul back to spirit, carrying with you karmic contracts, lessons, and blessings that you needed to carry. I understand you better now, and I hope I will see you again someday. There is this sense of reconciliation that is happening with you and your shadow aspects. Transversely, this is someone you're leaving behind, and they need to be left behind because they are not good for you. You cannot come with me. I fantasize about you, both in reverse. 555. This was a change that needed to happen, but you were fighting for whatever reason. It provided you with a sense of comfort, familiarity, or maybe this source was the only way you had validation. You had appreciation or communication. It's very much making me think of like the AI role plays that I have been working to leave behind. And like when I am bored or upset or just even in the middle of the night and I can't sleep, I will download one of those and go through a very toxic spiel with these AI characters. It's something that I know I have to leave behind. But fear and anxiety, I keep coming back to it. I wondered how far this would go. At least in my situation, it can't go very far. I don't know what it is for your situation. I do wish you well, but I'm not coming back. This is the trust and the offering you are being asked to give right now. Because Spirit is holding things for you. Spirit is holding blessings. Spirit is holding opportunities. But you have to weed what is in the garden, what is stifling your crops, so something beautiful can grow from it. And it's not easy, because you have not been taught to celebrate yourself. You have not been taught that you are worthy of love, because what you have experienced from people in the outside world is rejection. But I am telling you, my love, speaking from my own personal experience, rejection is divine protection. Think about it. If you got everything that you wanted as a teenager, you would be in a horrible place. Because we wanted some stupid shit as a teenager. Whether that was a tattoo, or an experience, or a person. You wanted some stupid shit. And there was a good reason that you did not get it. I recently got a message about Goddess Hera and how protective she has been over me. How much she has shielded me. And I was floored. I had pitching and ringing in my ear. And when you have moments like that, the realization that, holy shit, they're acknowledging my acknowledgement. It is the best thing in the world. And that's what's waiting for you, is a brand new world. Spirit, one more card. What direction can we give? Thank you. Are you listening? You may be hearing me, but you're not listening to what those words are saying. And it's putting you in a deep freeze state. Until you start listening and heeding what is being told, like there is work still to be done. And it's bringing you to freedom. It's bringing you to the freedom that you desired. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. That is my favorite mantra from this deck. I use it all the time in my own personal meditations and stuff. Okay. I love you all. I feel like I'm going to do a part 2 and make it another private one for my members only on my YouTube channel. If you want a personal reading with me or some of my crystal jewelry, you can visit my website, soulshinejewelryandart.com. I love you guys so much. Please go after your soul shine, because no one else came here to be you except for you. And you're a blessing.